Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Dee Diets, where you can get a laugh on this channel. Really, seriously, I mean that. You can have some fun, some laughs. This is Crystal Light. Delicious. I just got these steel straws in the mail. I got them through Amazon. My girlfriend Tammy, my friend Tammy, however you want to say it, has a channel on YouTube, and I saw her use these, and I went, you know what, that's a really smart idea. I'm going to get those too. So I did. Anyway, yesterday we were talking about comfort eating, stress eating. Well, let me tell you what I did so far today so you can have an idea of what's going on. This morning was like a really pleasant day. I woke up, I was pretty good. It was 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, I did the hair, do the makeup, take a shower. You know, I do that every single day. But then I said I have to go over to the post office. I have to see if Buddy got any mail. There he is, right back there behind me. He's very popular on Facebook. If you don't know who he is, you could look it right up. Look at Buddy. Look for the picture of a Bichon. You will see a ton of videos, and there's about 350 of them on Facebook with his face on it. And he is a talking pet. It's hysterical. I use that app, and he has quite a following. That's all I could tell you. He's got quite a following, and he's got a big attitude. So yesterday, what we were talking about was I wanted to talk about stress eating, comfort eating, so I wrote some stuff down, and the first question I want to ask is, do you eat more than when you're feeling stressed? Do you eat more when you're feeling stressed? So you can leave a comment below if you'd like. I do. When I'm feeling stressed, I definitely eat more. There's no doubt about it. When I'm happy, I don't want to eat. Really, I don't want to eat when I'm happy. I just feel like I'm happy, something's going on, things are clicking, I'm on my groove, you know, who's got time to eat? And I was a salesperson for about 30 years, yeah, about 30 years, if not longer, commission salesperson. So we used to always say lunch is for suckers, and I know it's terrible to say it, but you know, you were out there, you were moving, you were grooving, you had to keep going, you had to keep going. So that's when I feel really good. I never really want to stop and eat anything. And even though I haven't worked in about 3 years, and that's a whole other story and why I haven't, but why I haven't really gone back to work, I still don't eat lunch. I still do not eat lunch all these years later. I know, you would think I'd be thin. No. No. It's called other hours in between. But for some reason, if I eat a breakfast, I don't typically eat lunch because I'm not hungry for lunch. And then I'll have a dinner, and God knows what else I'll have. So that's the first question. The second question is, do you eat to feel calm? Soothe yourself when you're sad, you're bored, or you're mad, or you're anxious. Well, that would be me. If I'm mad, I'm anxious, I'm bored, guess what? I'm going to start eating, but typically it's going to be a carb. It's not going to be something that I have to, I'm telling you, the carbohydrate addict, he lives in my head. He really does. He's in there, or she's in there. You know, they're in there. Maybe there's two of them. But when I'm stressed, or I'm mad, or I'm bored, I tend to open that refrigerator. Hello. And you know, we're never looking for anything good. You know, we're never looking at, oh, let me take the apple out and start eating the apple. If that was the case, I'd eat them all the time. It's the truth. I thought I dropped an ice cube. Anyway, I'm getting comfortable. So I do know that there are people that eat out of depression, out of anxiety. Do you eat when you're happy? Do you eat when you're happy? Because I'm always wondering if that's the case. Hello, buddy. Come back over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. I mean, I don't know what you want from me. Come over here. Come on. Oh, my goodness. All of a sudden, he has to be in it. Hello, how are you? He needs such a bath. I mean, I gave him a bath. He needs to go to the groomers. He's a mess. Anyway, I have some other questions. Do you reward yourself with food? Pardon me. Hello. Do you reward yourself with food? Now, oh, I do want an ice cube. Oh, my love. Here you go. And there's not enough filth around the house. There we go. Took an ice cube. This is me. This is how I live my life. You know, if you're expecting perfection, it'll never happen, not on this channel. Because I'm not a perfectionist. So, do you reward yourself for food? Now, I think I might have done that years ago when, something exciting happened or something good happened for my daughter, and, you would take them out like, let's go out for ice cream, that kind of thing. But do I personally reward myself with food? No, I really don't. I really don't. And then another question. Does food make you feel safe? Yes. I can answer that right now. Yes. Food makes me feel safe. Why is that? What's going on in this brain up here that a food would make me feel safe? And of course, it's not the good stuff. We know that. It would never be the good stuff. It's always the junk. It's always the junk the comfort food, the macaroni and cheese, the ice cream, whatever your choice of comfort food is. But mine would definitely be, any kind of carbohydrate, any kind of big pretzel. I talk about it all the time. Love them. I wish there was a low carb pretzel. I swear to God, I'd buy them tomorrow. Do you feel powerless or act out of control around food? No. I don't feel powerless. Like I know enough to say, no, I better not have that. But maybe when I was 300 pounds, I might have felt that I was out of control. But then a lot of us that are big, when we're really big, we sneak eat. We sneak eat on ourselves as though we don't know we're doing it. Like we'll say, well, you know what? No one's home. Let me just go. Let me just grab a little something. Who's going to know? The scale will know. Do you want another ice cube? Oh my goodness. Here you go, my love. I can't help it. He's my love. He's my angel. I cannot help it. Let's see. Here's another question. Oh, well, I did that. Do you reward or celebrate with food? Yes. Some people do. Or do you use food for a pick-me-up? Ooh. Do you use food as a pick-me-up? I have to say yes. I have to actually say yes. Even when we're dieting, it's my life. Remember, this channel is not about, like, let's watch Denise get skinny in front of a camera, because I don't promise anybody anything. But I'm trying. And I want to succeed. Don't kid yourself. I want to succeed. Oh, he came for another ice cube. I must do this. This is my darling. This is as my fingers are in the ice. Here we go, my love. There you go. Enjoy that. Loves them. And he has water in his dish, so I don't understand that in the least. Let's see. Oh, I thought this was really funny. The cardiologist diet. If it tastes good, spit it out. I really did love that. If it tastes good, spit it out. I mean, that's the truth. But these are the questions that we ask one another. Comfort eating. I'm going to tell you when I do comfort eating. When I am super stressed. Now, I have been super stressed over the last few months. And I have been. And I'm not going to lie to you. Not the subscribers. I would never do anything like that. I have been super stressed. Excuse me. Please, I'm talking. He always wants to get something else. So, well, if you come up here, do you want to come up here? Come on. Come on. Oh, it's like Fatty McFarlane. Meanwhile, he's all hair. Oh, I just heard something. That was odd and strange. You know what? Let me give you another ice cube. I don't know why I bother. Fishing my hands around in this. It's so bad. Here you go. I can't help it. He's like having a child, a baby. So anyway, comfort eating I have done when I am stressed out. There is no doubt about it. Absolutely no doubt about it. I have comfort ate out of stress. And I have to be super stressed out. But when it happens, I will devour anything and everything in its path. Now, yesterday I went to the grocery store. I had to get detergent. So I went to the grocery store and I went past the bakery department. Now, this is a sin. This is a sin. I see the raisin bread. And you know the kind of raisin bread with the white frosting all over it in the plastic bag? So it's attaching itself to the plastic top of the bag. You have no idea, as I was just walking to go get that detergent, how much I wanted to go back, get that bread, and take that whole entire loaf with the icing stuck to the top of the plastic. You know, that sticky, rich, white ice. I know. It's a disgrace. It really, really is. I so wanted to go and get it. I didn't get it, but let me tell you something. In my past, I have done that. I have said, for some reason, I don't like the kind in the bakery. I like the kind that's shoved in a bag that has the icing all mixed in, and when you reach your hand into the bag, all the icing, white shit's all over your hands. I love that. I love that. And of course, you have the delight of licking your finger. I mean, it's a whole process. Don't think it's not. It's a whole process. So I was thinking about, talking about, I thought he was eating these ice cubes. They're laying all over the rug. Buddy. Anyway. So this channel, just so that you know, this channel sometimes may have buddy videos on it if they're longer. Sometimes I have to put them on here because I think everybody deserves a laugh. I think if you're dieting, you definitely deserve having a laugh because it's, in this society, if you're not a string bean, it's, you're not healthy. But there are people that are healthy that are, maybe 10 pounds, 20 pounds overweight. Anything above that, I'm not going to say, you're super healthy. But if you're 100 pounds overweight, let's be real, so am I. And I was about 150, 60 pounds overweight at one time. You're not healthy. Don't tell me about your blood pressure is so good. I mean, I've heard all the excuses they could possibly. I used those once. I did. And I thought, who am I kidding? I'm only kidding myself. Oh, my blood pressure is good. Not that my heart is having to work harder because it's dragging around this massive amount of fat all over the place. So no, I don't sugarcoat anything. Again, I do not sugarcoat. I really won't. I'm not going to sit here and stroke anybody and say, oh, you know what? It's okay. I'm here for you. I am. I'm here. I hope we're here for one another. But if you're going to come up with a million different excuses, unless something really drastic happened in your life, not that I was driving down the road and, Denise, I got pulled over for a speeding ticket and I came home and I started devouring everything I had in my house. I'd say, hey, fool, hey, not for nothing. That's not worth it. Speeding ticket, no. But what else did I want to ask you? Do you regularly eat until you're stuffed? I know. I'm all the signs of this overeater person. It's terrible. These are the stress people and the comfort people. Do you eat until you're stuffed? Yeah. I have no clue, no idea what it's like to sit and just eat a meal and walk away from it and say, oh, you know what? I walked away a little hungry. No. I have to make sure that I feel comfortable when I walk away from a table. It's another nasty habit I'm going to have to break, I guess. Let's see what else I have here. Do you feel food is a friend? Most certainly I do. How could you not? I mean, it's there when you're sad. It's there when you're happy. It's there when you want to reward yourself. Of course it's your friend. Sick. But in this sick head, food is your friend. And at least it is to me. It's like, oh, let me go get that. My friend won't mind. Isn't that sick in our heads? That's what we think. We think of this kind of stuff. Oh, well, I guess we're all stress eaters or comfort eaters. What comfort food do you actually eat? You can leave it in the comment below. What comfort food do you actually eat that makes you feel less stressed? Because I might be surprised that people might say, a big bowl of fruit. And I will want to know what you're eating every single day if you say, Denise, I am comforted by a big bowl of fruit. Because I'd be like, oh, why can't I have that head? Why can't I have that head? But these were some of the questions that I had to ask, and because of stress eating and comfort eating, because I think they're really the same type of thing. Now, on my next video, we'll have to talk about self-sabotage. I know. Ooh, that's tricky. That's tricky. That's the one where you almost want to slap yourself because it's you. But that'll be for another video that we'll talk about self-sabotage. So until I see you all the next time, I hope you enjoy these videos. I really do. Because I don't want people to come to this channel and feel like, oh my goodness, I'm doing so bad. I can't believe. No. I want people to say, that Denise chick, she's funny. She talks about different things that are going on in her life, what's happening. It's not going to be a channel where it's going to be diet all the time. No. We're going to see some buddy videos. We're going to see on little vacations or little trips that me and Doug go on, because I want to keep it that way. I want to let people know this is not a place where you can go, oh, did she lose any weight this week? That I won't do. That I will not do, because there's other people doing that. There's other people on other channels doing that. Like, let's go let's weigh our way. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. I will do weigh-ins. There's no doubt about it. So it keeps me on track, because I wasn't doing them. And look what happened. So I will do those weigh-ins so we could all keep an eye on what's happening. But today was just a video about comfort and stress eating. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you got a couple of laughs out of it, because it can be funny. You know, because, hello, I probably have every single one of those I would raise my hand to and say, yeah, I do that, I do that. I think the only one that I do not do is celebrate eat. Because that's not, I never did that. I never celebrated, like, with food. Don't ask me. At least maybe when I turn off the camera, I'll be like, didn't you celebrate ever? No, not really. I really comfort ate it. It made me feel better, at least for that second. Anyway, till I see you all the next time, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you all soon. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.